Greetings, Mr. Classify. My liege, I do not have time for chit-chat. Classify? Who is this? Ah, that's right. We haven't met yet. No one knows my name, but I know of you, Sep. Wait, what? How? You were the one that defeated Playmore, who had the virus in the CMM, correct? Yes, that was me, but what's going on? None of our fellow agents have been able to infiltrate the WPF. They have tried, but have not succeeded. It's up to you, Classify. How come? I don't have an advantage on getting in, right? Actually, our friend Sep here has actually been in every season of WPF's Delta Division, so I bet there's a higher chance for him to get in. Okay, let me see what I can do. 2 days later. Hello, sir? Ah, it's good to hear from you, Sep. Were you successful? Affirmative. We have infiltrated the WPF. So, what's so important about this season? Act natural. Make sure no one is suspicious of you. I will send you details later. Copy that. Classify. You there? My liege, what can I do for you today? Once again, knock it off with that. However, I'm feeling nice today because Sep has successfully made it into the WPF. You still have a job to do with Sep in the BBRD League with your branch. You sure you can do both, or shall I step in? I don't want to push you, sir, but if you want to, I'm fine with it. One thing I can confirm, Sep is a pretty good team builder. The flaw usually is his drafting. He goes super top heavy and doesn't consider prepping for low tiers, which causes him problems. I see. Good information to have. Anything else? I'll have my team send over the graphics he uses for team builders. No need. I have my own here that Sep will enjoy. Okay, but I'll send a copy just in case. Sep, the mission in the WPF is to do your best like always. I've called the all-stars of the Saps to assist you in this season. Susan, the charming assassin. Even in ancient times, she has assassinated many souls and always got the job done. She'd make her opponents fall in love with her cute charm and strike them while they are immobilized. She has access to terrestrialization and has access to many sets: Tera Fairy Moonblast, Tera Flying Tera Blast, Tera Ground Earth Power, Tera Fighting Superpower, Tera Fire Mystical Fire, and the brand new Stellar type, thanks to the contrary ability. Once she gets going, she can't stop. And if she sees an enemy she cannot defeat guaranteed, she can sacrifice herself for a fellow ally with Healing Wish. Gregory, the greatest thief. He has never been caught by the police. He rides on his golden surfboard and always bribes the police by using Make It Rain and Thunder Wave, either bribing the police or slowing down their cop cars, allowing him to make a safe getaway. He's got access to dual screens to assist Susan and friends. He's got to recover if he gets hurt badly, but if trained correctly, Gregory can literally never faint. But his main rule: prevent our opponent's rapid spin and defog due to his ghost typing and his ability Good as Gold, which assists our next ally. Bradley, the annoyance. He has never fallen without making the opponent suffer. He sets spikes and rocks to make the opponent mad every time they enter battle. He has Ruination, which puts his opponent at 50% of their health. With his high health and defenses, the opponents always suffer at defeating him. He can comfortably get up 3 layers of spikes and 1 stealth rock and prevent removal with Gregory. Horatio, the precise beast. Once upon a time, Horatio was a Terrakion. For hours, he practiced landing stone edges for years and kept on missing them. He trained so hard that he became a robot, known as Iron Boulder. He practiced his accuracy so much that he learned a 100% accurate rock-type move, Mighty Cleave. He is the speedster of the team and can clean up the game when needed. Emma, the Bonk Queen. She is the leader of the Agent's Dungeon. Whoever finds out too much information or turns traitor against the Saps gets banished to our dungeon and they get bonked to death by her deadly cudgel. So, if you don't want to get banished, you must leave a like, comment below, and subscribe, or she will destroy you for committing many, many crimes. Damien, the Spin Cycle. Confused by his appearance, Damien is a valuable team member. He gets everyone coffee and donuts each morning, and he does everyone's laundry. We pay him in return, of course. Damien has insanely powerful hydro pumps when he lands them. I've heard Damien has taken some accuracy classes from Horatio, so hopefully he will land all of his powerful attacks. He can annoy the opponent with Will-O-Wisp, Thunder Wave, and Discharge, to paralyze the opponent and steal their health with Pain Split. Also, Damien loves using Volt Switch to swap out and assist any ally in need. Marcus, the Surprise Factor. Our agent, Marcus, is an interesting one. He loves using camouflage to confuse his opponents, to either get away or attack them head-on. He is the first one to volunteer when it has to do with underwater missions. Unfortunately, as of recent years, he can no longer use camouflage, so it's finally time to see what the Surprise Factor was all along. Chuck, the Living Legend. After he defeated Playmore in the regular season of the CMM and then lost to Playmore in playoffs, Chuck is back once again. This time, he also has the ability to terrestrialize, making him a defensive typing, which can force another KO. Tera Normal Facade is crazy, and being bulky with like Tera Fairy and Assault Vest can be scary to take down. I feel Chuck is a good Tera Captain because the Tera Caps don't do the same thing. Susan is a special breaker or cleaner, while Chuck is a physical breaker or tank with an Assault Vest, which can make him unkillable with Drain Punch. Due to some unforeseen circumstances, Chuck cannot terrestrialize week 1, but starting in week 2, he can. And finally, Jordan the Underdog. People laughed at him and called him pathetic and would just set up in front of him, but that's actually useless. Due to Jordan's unaware ability, clicking moves like Swords Dance, Quiver Dance, and Dragon Dance are useless, and he can encore you into those moves and swap into one of the great threats. He also has access to Will-O-Wisp to burn the opponent, Roar to phase them out if needed, and he has Slack Off for recovery, so he can comfortably check the opponent's team. I've seen your work, Sep. I believe you can get the job done. If not, it's alright. When should I start getting prepared? Now. I've had agents look into it, and I can confirm that this is your schedule this season. It will not be easy, but I know you will try your best. For week 1, you take on your good friend, Indomitable Will, in the San Antonio Sparse. I'm looking forward to how you do this season.